As that
Lucian Sona.
Oh!
Okay, it's gonna happen.
All right, so hear me out. Obviously, it's going to be tough for Nami to reliably find the punish.
And it might just be picked up here. Although
I didn't mind the Syndra, personally. But this is much more in line with what Showmaker loves to do.
Annie.
This has actually started to make a comeback.
Yeah.
I was actually looking towards Lysandra specifically. I don't think it's terrible. If you ever hit a bubble, you can follow up easily. Guma obviously is a really good Caitlyn player. I'm just worried about the mid game because Lucian, his ability to just dash on top of you and just blow you up in a matter of seconds as Kate, I think is a little bit scary.
The Caitlyn Nami. Caitlyn still just in her own right should be able to control the lane early on, as it has been exactly 356 days since Kellen himself won against Hum Life Esports Life at the time.
Close enough.
Yeah. Oh, he smited it away. After the little mite.
The Aatrox, you know, the Duskblade Aatrox.
Ooh, flash forward. The W stun comes through, and Faker trying to get away. He's not going to be able to. Lucian picks up first blood. Zoner gets followed up on, but he will get away.
That's the bubble. Ooh, Kellen is low.
Oner
levels
see
up.
If he can get it done. The Q is going to miss. Flashes the jump. And with the calling, that is going to push them away. Kellen now down a flash and a heal.
Particularly in the early game before you get any mana regen items. Gonna try and be able to spam as much as possible as we do have Lucid towards the top side here. King and might be looking for an extended play.
Yeah, he definitely is trying to get something done. Oner's on the way as well, but pretty far away at this point. Zeus, World Ender, gonna push them away, just trying to buy time for Oner to get over. And with the flash on the Q, he's just gonna... Out comes through, and he elects not to flash just yet. Let's see if he can survive. He's gonna flash the Q3, and that will be enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate that all the minions get feared away.
He has 6.
Q's gonna miss here from Lucid, and he's up 2 levels somehow.
One of the LCK observers, Keeson, also a really big fan, as Lucid might extend this play.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be on a pretty long chase. This is essentially a 1v1, and yes, we have a TP coming in. Oner trying to flash away from this one, but here comes Showmaker. A double stun comes in from the Tibbers, gives them a chance to extend the play. The Q, it lands with the charm! It's huge from the side of Faker, as Lucid will be forced to flash on in to continue that one. It looked insanely cool, it was, but it's not gonna save his support. Yeah, he's gonna TP. And that is going to get them away for now. We got Spirit Rush coming on in. Faker, let's see how far he wants to go.
Nice.
Lucid is here, the kick comes in, and Guma's just left out to dry. They didn't know that Lucid was still in the bottom side of the map, and now it is so much worse as DK going to pick up so much gold.
Doesn't have his flash this time around.
And he doesn't have his hop either. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to dodge the first part. He's trying to dodge the Q. And he will. He is running so fast on this little mini Gnar, but it's not gonna matter.
Might be swapping it around, but right now, okay, we go take another look at this. So Oner is invading. I imagine he was expecting Lucid to go toward the top side of the map, and his camps are up there as well. And the TP comes in, and there is no counterplay. I don't know who placed that ward. Might have been Kellen, might have been Lucid, but that ward absolutely game-changing.
That charm was slick.
Yeah, that charm Faker was. The charms have been really on point.
Yeah.
But all it does is extends the play, forces the flash.
The bubble, he is dead.
The opposite experience, where now it's Oner that doesn't get anything, and he's just sitting on Knight's Vow. Kellen ends up going down there to the bubble and then gets chunked, but they feel relatively safe still, because I think Kellen still has his ultimate available, as does Aiming. And in the 2v2 in particular, it's going to just be, yeah, beautiful timing on the bubble. And the
actually
that
just
through,
bubbled and dead.
Yep. On the Sona lane, I think you'll sign up for that.
Hey.
Ox!
And Kingan's in a lot of trouble here, although it is Carry as he comes forward, but Showmaker's here to turn around the trade, gets there at the perfect timing.
You know, I swapped away from English for a little bit, and it's,
that was it, that was the end.
It was just immediately over as the Herald gets picked up here. Showmaker?
Yeah, Oner, he does have Faker nearby. Charm, max range, gonna hit Lucid, but they do not want to fight this. It is it does have a nice amount of synergy. Nice angle here onto Showmaker, but Faker took so much damage. The bubble is huge from the side of carry. They can't take him down as now Guma in a lot of trouble. Nicely done with the net, but I don't know if he's getting out of here. Just going to hold on to his flash for quite a long period of time. They finally do take him out. They give Kellen the kill.
I think they wanted to get
the actual carry.
The re-engage!
Oh boy, Showmaker going way too close to the sun. And down he will go. They're trying to go for a dive here. The Q is going to go through the gold post on that one.
The health bars are low. Zeus does FTP though. I think T1 might be looking for a turn.
I mean, there's pretty high health bars here on the side of DK, but there's just zero wave.
Maybe they want to just bait out TP. Because while this is happening, Kingen is just going to get at least one turret, possibly two. Kellen still has heal available as well.
Standing there menacingly. Oh, he's actually going to go in. Lucid, what's going on? He's going to have a little bit of support from his team, and he has the Sona nearby, so get very low. Oh, look at this angle. Perfect from the side of Lucid. They just did not see him. Oner is quite tanky. The stuns are coming through, and the turn maybe from Zeus and the TP. He has a ton of Ahri damage just coming out here. Showmaker gets charmed up. Zeus, oh no, he's getting some resets, and he eventually is going to be taken out. A very messy fight as Faker getting into that backline, takes out another, puts the charm down, but is not long for the world. Went superbly deep on that one. And Guma and Carry are like, guys, we're just going to run away from this, I guess.
Almost felt like we'd hit the ball. Oh!
All right, there we go. Bubble comes in.
Well,
T1 is like, yeah, we don't care about that, actually.
Yeah, they're not in position.
And now they're going to...
Dragon is going to get taken.
Is he just flying as well? Is he just going to run away now?
Yeah, no, he's peacing out. It's fine.
You know,
being able to play as okay, he's dead. Being able to play as aggressively as he does.
At the end of the day, well, let's take a look at how this happened first. Just
that's
unfortunate
so
timing.
Sad.
Yeah, I mean, he leaves the bush right as they round the corner.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Lucian was something that we saw last week. He actually was able to really perform well on. Mega Code!
Where did he come from? Even Jonas Strong missed that one. Like, came out of the red buff, but yeah, it was just the Mega Cone, I'd imagine. In goes Lucid. The kick is not enough. That's a Rel, my guy, as he is just going to be taken out here. And once again, Lucid going to get caught out. And
oh, they are not. Never mind. They're not getting a third item spike for Zeus. I've seen this one before, Valdez.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh boy, and Aiming is in so much trouble. Oh no, he's just gonna get 100-0. The engage was so clean from Faker and Oner. They put 1 and 1 together, and now it's just a 5v3. Everybody else on the side of DK just running away. And, they're doing the Baron. They know this is happening. T1 trying to run over here. DK maybe a bit of desperation, but they do have a lot of damage.
Have to kick her out. Have to kick her out.
Nope, just go for the flip. Okay, let's see who does pick it up. It's Rel. Who could have seen that coming? As now, Aiming's going to go down, and the desperation Baron attempt is not going to work in favor of DK, and T1 are rolling them. Very nice dodge on the Mega Gnar, as down will go King into about a bajillion CCs. As, wow, T1 right back in the driver's seat. They're going to try. And,
actually, Kingen's not here. I think that might be it. Callan doesn't have his ultimate.
Looks like maybe they're not going to try. Culling does come out. Pushes them away.
Oh, the deep flank?
The deep TP flank. The charm is going to miss.
They don't know.
Look at the low health bars here. Showmaker is going to look for the angle. Dodges a lot of CC, but Zeus very scary. He gets hit by the charm, and Showmaker goes down. And Zeus, he lives through so much. Even with the Sona stun coming out, it does not matter. Aatrox, it's pretty good. Lucid goes in. Forgot there was an Ami on the team. Oner also goes in. Forgot there was a DK there. Pretty rough stuff for them. And T1 immediately, I mean,
King and no.
They set it on the space. You give them an inch. A top 2 team in the LCK will take advantage of it. Mega Gnar is going to help out. Nice kick comes in onto Faker, and they do alley-oop him. The bait?
Wait, it's just lethality and Collector. As, well, actually, you know what? Based on Lucid's positioning, I actually think it was a bait. I take it back.
It's like a half bait, you know?
If they send 5 people, the play doesn't work and you lose the game. But it did. DK doesn't have a guaranteed way to start a fight. Unless Kingen wants to flash in and go ham. But they find a big kick.
Oh, the charm not gonna hit. And it's a bit of burst damage coming out from aiming. Zeus as well on the flank, not really gonna land much. Some chunk of damage, but they have marked Zeus here.
Okay, he's gonna 1v5.
Which is very important. World Ender taken out here. Showmaker's taking more damage. Jesus, that R is pretty huge. It's now Oner desperate to try to save him. It's not gonna work out, and now a bit out of position. Showmaker, though, is solo as well. Oner does take him out here. As the damage coming out on the poke from Faker and Guma is huge. The Meganar, it's desperate. It's not good enough. And the health bars just melt on the side of DK as everybody's going to be cleaned up here on the backside of this fight. Aiming does do quite a nice amount at the end, but it's too little and it's too late. T1 with that team fight win will push for the 2-0.
All according to plan. Quick 2-0. Nothing to see here, Valdez. As T1 make their march towards the Nexus. I learned something today. I just don't know what. I just don't know what.
We learned a lot.
So, like maybe you go forward and you like get free autos in with your Halo Blades. That's about it. As
take it slow, take it slow. It's okay, take it slow.
And I get kind of corralled there, and Kingen is already so low, so they don't have a front line. No wall.
Follow up by still have Mikhails. You can see in that fight just how much damage Faker was doing at the end. Lucian no flash, think we can get him.